Alrighty then. Successful indie author. May I write a novel? May 13th, day 13 of the May Writing Challenge. Here we are, looking at the days go by, thinking, oh my God, we're 13 days in. How far am I? Am I doing the right thing? Of course. If you're writing, you're doing the right thing. Sometimes, I know I've pilloried the stream of consciousness, but sometimes you need that. Just write your thoughts for 5 minutes. Just write. Never take your fingers off the keyboard. Jam. I don't know what to write. Write that. I'm just going to keep writing. Okay. And I'm thinking about this, and it might help break the log jam, especially if you're stuck. You're really stuck. Think about what is next in the scene. How could it progress? What things do you want to happen to your characters? What do you want to set them up for? Is there a twist later that you need to give a very tiny hint to? What's going on? What kind of world building needs to happen? Those things. So as you're stuck, because it's the 13th, 15 is halfway through the month. So halfway through the middle malaise, I call it, where people start questioning, geez, the first half of that book, is it any good? I don't think so. Second half of the book, I don't even know where it's going because the first half went so far off track. I've lost my plot. I've lost my plan. I've lost my outline. Everything's garbage. Probably not. Might have tweaked one thing. One thing may have surprised you, may have changed the ending. I tell you what, if you're stuck in the middle, go write the ending if you haven't already. And if you have, but it's not reflective of where you are now, change it just so you have that lighthouse. You have that lighthouse in the distance showing you where the rocks are and where you want to go. Once you have that, then it's easier to go back to the middle. Okay. And then start moving forward again. You have to move forward, because if you just stop, stay there, look at it, question your existence, look at the first half and say, oh my God, this sucks so bad. I can't go from here. There's nothing I can do. I bet you there is something you can do. That first half, you were motivated enough to invest the time to write it. So what's good about it? Start writing down what's good. Stop focusing on that one or two little things that are bad. You can fix those. Just delete them. You ever delete a chapter before? Yeah, it's horrible. 2,500 words. It took me 2 days to write those. Yeah, but if they're taking you, and don't ever delete, take them, store them someplace because you wrote them, and then fix it. Move on. Because if they start going off track, you want to catch yourself early. That's why I always reread what I wrote the day before I start today's work. And then I got it. It's licked. Moving on. Like today, kind of in an in-between phase. Where do I want to take my team? What are they going to do? Who are they going to encounter? What's that action sequence going to look like? Excuse me. It is spring in the subarctic. Green up, which is where all the trees turn green at one time and they burst forth all of their pollen at once. That happened 3 days ago. And now we got a lot of pollen in the air. So my lungs are even worse than usual. So that's why I'm not taking any videos in the woods, because I don't want you people to hear me wheezing. But we're back. So anyway, that's where we are. It's the woods. Stanley was jonesing to go out. However, there was a moose just ran through the yard 10 minutes ago. So we're not going out for a while until the moose can move on. So that's my life here. We got up behind me. That's a horse pasture. So we have horses there. We have moose over here. And Stanley loves all of the really, really big dogs that he sees. He's not sure about them. And he doesn't go running up to them, thank goodness. But Stanley, he loves the big dogs. Where was I? Oh, middle malaise. Isn't it easy how interesting how easy you can get sidetracked when you've lost the focus of where you are in your story and where you want to go? The most important thing you can do right now, determine where you want to go. Write that ending, take the middle, and start working your way towards that ending. Inch stones, then milestones, and all of a sudden you've got a full story. And if you look back, when you look back at your book, write down what you like about it. Stop focusing on the things that you think are negatives, but they may not be. What do you like? What's good? and then go from there. And you're going to find out you're not doing too badly. All right. Have some faith in yourself. Peace, fellow humans.